microphone, so I hope the audio is good. Okay, so I'm saving this because I know not everybody is here or able to join today, but I am very, very busy these last couple of weeks. We have visitors staying, so I have been, moved from my room, and I'm actually, this is my daughter's room in case it's a hot mess. She's a hot mess sometimes, but she's a little girl, so, it is what it is. But I needed to film something, and I was like, what's better than a live? So I realized nobody's going to be on here because of that, but I will be saving it, and it will count as a video. Okay, I don't even have... Anyway, I'm so out of my element right now because it's just been a hot mess in my life at the moment. But the lighting, I have a window here, there's a little lighting here, but I feel like this is as natural lighting as it gets. I wonder what would happen if I turn on the lights. Excusez-moi. Pizza, no. Just close the door. Is that better? No, I don't know. I'll leave it on. It's not any better, but it's what we have to work with today. Anyway, I didn't even bring my primer, but it's okay. We'll go in concealing my spots. I have a little friend here. Spots, 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 spots. I have a moisturizer on and everything. Good morning. Hi. It is the morning. I am going live because I don't have time to film this week at all. We have visitors here. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and I'll put in some under eye. We have visitors here. Do you hear me okay? Because I am such a hot mess today. Good morning. That I forgot my microphone that I usually hook up to my... Sorry, I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled. I'm out of my element. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm out of my element, and I'm just scrambling, to be honest with you. But hi, Sarah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I see some things, but as I was saying, I've been so busy last couple of weeks that I really haven't had the chance. Oh, I'm sorry, this thing is shaking. I really hadn't had a chance to like dedicate any time to any of my social media platforms, my YouTube and my TikTok, that I actually do cooking videos on that, but it's just been a lot. We have visitors here and they're taking up a lot of my time. So I hadn't had a chance, and there really hasn't been like much new makeup coming out. So I haven't had really a chance to film anything. So I figured, I'll pop on here, do a video, a live, and that'll count as my video. So I'm almost out of my favorite foundation. I'm so sad, but happy at the same time. This is the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani in 5.9. So this is how I'm doing it, because believe you me, guys, I will be using up all of it. This thing is so expensive that I will not be not using a drop of this, you know what I mean? So the sale is coming up, and I'm excited about that because I will be replenishing this. There's a mirror here. I'm excited. I'm gonna wait for the sale to do that. I had one of those 2,500 point gift cards. I thought about getting the Lisa red. It looks pretty, but I thought about it. That's the new one, right? The with those funky colors. It's super pretty, and her quality is unbeatable. It is Lisa Eldridge. Make sure everything's good. But I don't use those colors, and Hi, Pops. I don't use those colors. And I actually did get one of her new eyeshadow palettes, the new ones no, that was Victoria Beckham, not Lisa Eldridge. I do have two Lisa Eldridge palettes that I do like, but they're my colors that I use. So yeah, that one, Florida. And it's not something I'm gonna use, and I'm all about not buying unnecessary things this year, kind of. That was my goal. Thank you, Foodie Vacations. But I did purchase this when I said I wasn't gonna, and I friggin' love this. I'm just replying to the person speaking to me in Russian. Yes, Michigan is very cold. I'm originally from Belarus, but I lived 30 years in Nueva York. So yeah, I know cold. Not as cold as Michigan, but cold. Anyway, yeah, so I had it in my cart. To answer your question, I'm not gonna purchase it probably because I'm not gonna use it. It's gonna be collecting dust. Ой, снег в марте, да. We're actually going to New York for spring break. I'm taking my kids, and I am not looking forward to the cold, to be honest with you. I know it's been like really nice there recently, as of late, but I know it's just gonna be my luck that it's gonna be super cold when I get there. So it's okay, when you live in a nice warm state. I'm looking in the mirror, that's right. And when you're living in a nice warm state, you can sacrifice a week of cold. Where in Ukraine? I've never been to Michigan. I've never been in a lot of places in the United States. So I actually set a goal for myself. I want to visit all 50 states. And one of my goals is I want to rent an RV or buy an RV, rent. And I want to do Route 66. That's very exciting. I want to do that. That's when my kids are older, because they're probably not going to want to do that with me. And my husband is, I call him a little princess because he likes to only do like hotels where there's showers and everything. But it's a goal. I want to visit all 50 states. I love Michigan, but it is really cold. I'm from I guess Western Belarus, you could say. South, I don't know. It's Pinsk, right next to Poland. So it didn't get like super cold, but it got cold. Luhansk comes here, got adopted last 15. You say it's nice, but the food is... I mean, you don't get your borscht and stuff, but there's a huge Soviet community. Oh, well, I don't know, in Michigan. I always confuse Michigan with Illinois for some reason. Yeah. Luhansk. Yes. In New York, you will find we have a bunch of Soviet, I came here when it was still USSR. I'm so sorry. I refer to it as Russia. Everything to me is Russia and USSR. Say you as we say, because I came here when it was still USSR. So that's when I immigrated. But so forgive me if, that's what it sounds. I'm from, but in New York, we have quite a lot of Russian stores. So you can always get, but the food here in Florida, where I am, is, thank you. It is not great at all. It's all fast food and McDonald's and Wendy's and all that other. I am not shopping the max sale only because I got everything that I wanted from MAC, and what I really wanted was the single eyeshadows, but the professional one, they're not on sale. So I'm not getting that right now. But if you do want to shop the sale and you don't have this baby, oh my God, this is so good. Let me show you. I've talked about it before. And this is what it is. It's the contouring palette. And I have the light medium one. I love it. I did get it at the last. They had 20%, not 30. It's really good. So, thank you. Okay, yes. So, where were we? What else? I might actually, you know what, Julie? I might actually get a few Dazzle shadows. I might do that. Sale's still going on. You could still grab it. It's a good one. This is Luminous Silk Aqua Highlighter, and I got mine in one. I have actually I have a few of these, but this is a really pretty color, and it's not really, it doesn't give off like a white cast. It's pretty like clear with just a glow, so it's pretty nice. It does look nice. The silver eyeshadow, yes, somebody said the new silver shadow sticks looks nice. It does look nice. And now that you mention it, now I want it, but I have so many from Bobbi Brown and Laura Mercier that I actually never reach for, believe it or not. And they're so nice and such good quality, but I just don't reach for them. So I don't know. I would, if I could, I would literally get everything. Everything if I could. I forgot a bronzer brush, so I'm just going to use my blush. But I want to use up a lot of the makeup that I already have. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it, girl. I don't know if your skin complexion is like mine, this will be great. So what I do, I just swish and then put it on. And then to kind of like correct my bronzer, I'll go into the top 3 and just a little bit, because no matter how I do, they are so pretty and they're so good and they're so easy, you know, just one and done. I have so much. So light medium is good for you. I just have so much stuff, and I gave myself a goal not to, but it's hard, you know, when you're trying to do YouTube, even though it is a hobby of mine, it's not like my profession or anything. When you're trying to do YouTube, you have to buy the latest and greatest, but I don't want to. I just don't want to unnecessarily spend money right now, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to try to use up what I have. I want to steal my daughter's mascara because I didn't bring mine. All right, let's do some eyebrows real quick. Nothing major. Oh my God, what else? What's everybody getting at the Sephora sale? You know, I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna replenish. I have a lot of shades of this, but this one is 5.9 is actually matches me the best right now. I have a darker one for when I'm tan, I think 6.5. I also have 3.5 and 4.75. 3.5, I have a lot. I think that's actually might be Power Fabric. Yes, it's mellow. And believe it or not, I've been using it so much. It is expensive. This is almost gone. And I have Solace in my cart that I'm going to get during the sale. I was saying that I got that $100 gift card that they give you for 2,500 points. So I had to get deodorant, so I got that. But I also purchased new Dior highlighters I wanted to try. We'll see how that goes. I just couldn't pass by a Dior highlighter. I love me some Dior highlighters. Okay. Cousins, not twins, right? Sisters, not twins. What does it they say? Should I do a little splash of clear on my eyes? I'm going to use them. Oh, if you are going to be shopping the Max sale and you were thinking about these, I have all of them, the big ones and these, the 12 ones and these 6 ones or 9, probably 9 color ones and these. I have all of them, and except for the colorful one because I'm never going to use it. These are great if you were on the market for new eyeshadow. Okay, I need a smaller mirror. Okay, here we go. Yes, the eyeshadow palettes are great. I used to have, oh, this is dark. Too dark. But that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do one and done. Way too dark. Oh, let's lighten it up with Handy Dandy, see? We all make little mistakes sometimes. This one is mine. Yes, that's what I think. I got Gold Halo. I think I got Gold Halo because, and I might actually, which is really kind of bad on my end because I don't want to, again, spend money, but I might repurchase my favorite quad, the Dior Backstage one, because of that gold. Although that's permanent, and I have the highlighter from their holiday collection that is pretty much the spot on the same. Now I need to even this out. Oh, I forget how pigmented MAC shadows are sometimes. Where is Pat McGrath? Could someone tell me what's happening with her? I know she's been I guess curating collections, making collections for, what is it called? Louboutin, right? I think she's their new creative director. And I'm really not feeling this color. Let's remove it a little bit. What do we think? And leave it at that. Put a little highlighter on. Yeah, so she's been their creative director and they're coming out with the line. So she's been like MIA. She hasn't created anything except for like the silliest thing. I think I talked about it in my last live. She created that glass skin nonsense that no normal consumer will purchase, except for maybe a makeup artist. But we all know a makeup artist will use clear gloss for that stuff. So let's be real. Oh, let's be real. And no makeup artist, unless they're getting it in PR, is purchasing anything. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that because it ain't working for me today, friends. Yeah, she's been like, I guess she's been busy with Louboutin, right? Is it Louboutin that she's, yeah, Louboutin. She came out with that glass skin thing, and then she did with Heart Candy, like, honestly, I'm not 5 years old anymore. I'm not paying astronomical prices for Heart Candy, you know? My all-time favorite eyeshadow palette from Pat McGrath or just in general? In general, my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette, I don't think you can find it anymore because she's gotten rid of them. But my all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes were the Natasha Denona, those huge ones. How many? I think there were 28 colors in there or something like that. Oh, those eyeshadow, before she reformulated, those eyeshadows were insane. From Pat McGrath, I don't know. I love all her big ones. Like I can't pick a favorite. That's like Sophie's choice there. But yeah, my all-time is the Andy 28 ones. Those were great. Those were great. Then she reformulated and they weren't as good. They were not as good. But if you want to talk about a real OG favorite, they don't make them anymore either. But Wet and Wild used to make I have it. I do have it because I'm just OG like that. It was that green palette, green and like, oh man, I forget the name of it. I'll put it in the description, I guess, when I look it up. Oh, that was a great one. I used 2 of those up when they were still around. Yeah. But overall, I like Natasha Denona. She makes great eyeshadows palette. MAC, you can never go wrong with MAC. What do I tell you guys? Hot Mess Express. But we're going to let it dry and then we're going to remove it. What's your favorite eyeshadow palette? Let me know. All-time favorite. Let me know. Okay. I got these Fenty Beauty things and I'm obsessed. Obsessed. They are so freaking pretty. And let me show you this lip, guys. Oh my God, my back. I'm so low. I'm so sorry. You gotta, oh, sorry. Better. Okay, so I do like a nudie color. This is Bobbi Brown Cocoa. And I did like a, I don't overline my lips because I'm not a fan of that look per se. And I don't mind the size of my lips. I don't know. But I do have like a little bit of like this side is a little bit, you'll see. So I kind of even them out, but I don't overline. I also don't like the look of when they go like, they cover their Cupid's bow. To me, I know some people like that, but to me, it's like, you look like that alien from Enemy Mine, you know? That's how old I am, in case you caught the reference. I don't do that either. And I love the look of a Cupid's bow. It's so pretty. So that's what I do. I kind of, it's not overlined, but I'm kind of like fixing up the shape of my lip because they're crooked. You know, we're not symmetrical. My one eye, on pictures, it comes out worse, but my one eye is like bigger than the other and it looks so weird. It's okay. It's my face. I love it. Okay. So I fixed it up. I'm going to kind of shade it in, but leave the center open. See? And then I go in with this beauty. This one is in Flamingo Fling 05. And I also got the purple one. I forget the name. And I now want to get Fussy and all of them. They're so pretty. They are very soft though. Like you could see, I have to kind of get the back of it. The lighting here sucks, but okay. Yes, that, don't we all, girl, don't we all? Chanel, I never got that. That was a pretty one though. I don't actually have any Chanel eyeshadow. That's so funny. Should I? I don't have any Chanel eyeshadows. I used to. I was a huge collector of their highlighters, limited edition. So I have a lot of those that I will never get rid of. But no eyeshadow. All right, so let me wipe off my little, I feel like that little girl that goes, you know that one? I love it. I crack up every time somebody copies her. It's so funny. I love it. Brings me joy. It's the little things. Okay, so just moving back a little bit in my mirror over here. I'm happy with my makeup. Armani Luminous Silk never does me wrong. You know what? Last thing I'm gonna do. Oh, I opened a new one. I opened a new one, friends. I completely used up the other one. I'm so excited. Clear. Okay, I'm gonna take a look into that. I want to try them. I know some, like, it's a love-hate relationship for people. Some people love them, some people hate them. But I feel like, I know people say that they are not very pigmented, but I'm at the age where I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm at the age where that works for me. Right? That girl is so funny. She's hilarious. Let me do my bottom lash. She's so cute. And the people copying her are hilarious. I love it. Sometimes I go into like a, you know, like what is it called? Rat scroll or brain rot or whatever, that, like, when people just scroll on TikTok. That's me. And that girl always pops up for me. Okay. All right, friends, I am done skis. Thank you for joining me so much. Thank you for communicating with me. I had so much fun today. Thank you so much. I hope I could do one more live before I leave. I leave on Friday. Today's what, Wednesday? I leave on Friday. I'm going to visit my family in Nueva York. And yeah, I hope to do one more live. If I don't, I will do one from New York for sure, for sure. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. You know, if you hop up upon it after I post it, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.